Vale. Estamos aquí, después de hablar con el elfo este que nos ha dicho cosas de que van a traicionar a su jefe, bla, 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 bla. Pero bueno. Ahora tengo que seguir a la tía esta. A ver a dónde me llevas, nena. Venga. Venga, tris, tras. Y la bolita trip trap, corre el tiempo trip trap. Y trap, tricky trap. Bueno. Vamos, perdón.
What's in these crates, boss?
King's redoubt.
Any nutters?
Hija puta, me ha cerrado la puerta en las narices. ¡Qué cabrona! Venga, vamos a seguirla. Y me la cierro. Pues aquí hay loot, voy a cogerlo. Y seguimos con la espalda. La espada.
Take that.
Venga. Agarramos la espada, sigue Triss. Venga, Triss.
I'm glad you're here.
Vale, pero... ahora se mueve, vale. Pues aquí hay algo. Recoger trampa. Hay una trampa aquí. Mira. Vale, hay trampas, hay que ir con cuidado. Hay otra trampa. Y me la como. Aquí hay un par de trampas. Vamos a cogerlas. Ahí estoy a tope de trampa. Pues nada. Y la Triss por ahí.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests. Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Vale, la rosa del recuerdo. A ver si encuentro la florcita.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful. The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Sinai. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Oh my. Love her. Look though. It's beautiful. I just don't understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you realize just how much they've lost. There used to be entire elven cities, and the forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, though not all elves are like that.
Kieran said there's a lot more at stake.
He has his ideal, a certain vision of the world. But do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss. We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad.
La verdad es que sí. Bueno. ¿Tengo que ir por aquí o por ahí, Triss? Triss.
I'm glad you're here.
Coge la flor, la rosa. Ah, vale. Está aquí la flor. Rosa al revés.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt. Even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be deflawing the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
Oh, no, no.
Anne!
Kill them! Hit the freak!
Espérate, espérate, la otra espada, tío, soy idiota. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. ¿Qué coño no le sabe casi daño?
Slaughter the freaks!
Para este, esquivamos. Bien. Vamos hasta el brillo, Venga, avanza. Ahí está. Ahí está.
Watch out!
Incredible what the N-Shade built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire. We're trapped.
Busca la salida. Vale, espérate. Hay algo por aquí interesante. Hay algo en esa pared. Venga, coño. Ahí. Usar. Ah, vale, art. No. Usar art. Está art seleccionado. Y lo he usado y no he hecho nada. ¿Ves? No he hecho nada.
Looks like we're stuck. Well, there must be another way out of here. Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Oh, you know. Stuff. You could use a bath.
So could you.
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymoril, as they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard. An enchanted wood, a beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Enche remember how it was. Limitless devotion, passion, commitment, and sacrifice. Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted in these very stones, though only those in love can hear them.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven hogwash. Well, I'm buggered.
We should take walks more often. For a while there I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. Deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
No.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
Supongo, ¿por qué no?
I think so. And I think you're right. I don't owe anyone anything.
I'm glad you've noticed that.
But that doesn't mean I'm willing to sit around doing nothing. You need time anyway, and in that time I'll catch the Kingslayer.
Geralt, please, be careful.
I'll go see Zoltan, and together we'll go find Yorveth. With a little luck, I'll capture the Kingslayer, and then we can go back to living our own lives.
Good. Will you talk to Roach?
I'll think about it.
Vale. Sí, pues aquí hay algo.
Geralt! Geralt!
There you are. Is everything all right? This is nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
How'd you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
Wait, Vernon. We need to talk.
About what?
A few days from now, I plan to leave, get back on the path, back to my Witcher's work. That'll mean the end of our mission.
Care to tell me what prompted this decision?
Triss. She knows how to restore my memory.
Why not drop everything and leave now?
Triss needs time to prepare the spells.
You're giving up. No other name for it. You're just giving up. What of the Kingslayer? Many still believe you're him.
I don't think I care anymore. Those whose opinions I value, well, they know the truth.
Uh-huh. You see someone kick a dog and you're incapable of letting it go. And you want to release that fiend who we've succeeded in cornering, who's thrashing to get out of the cage we've put up around him.
I want nothing of the sort. I'm not leaving for a few more days. In that time, I'll catch Letho for you. That's the Kingslayer's name, incidentally. I know how to get him.
How?
You're not going to like this, but it'll involve working with the Scoia'tael.
Is your mind completely plowed at this point? Did Triss put this nonsense in your head?
Listen to me. You'll get your Kingslayer soon. I'll give you him or his head. After which you'll clear me of all charges and let me go my way.
What else? Perhaps you'd like me to embrace Yorveth in gratitude as well.
Yorveth's not my problem. I'm no elf hunter. I've never been one, and I don't intend to become one.
Enough. You've made your decision, I can see that. So be it. But I think we all know who's being the prick here.
Qué capullo. Demostrándome a la altura. Ay. Te dabas placa con la mano abierta. Espérate, si hay algo más por aquí. No hay nada, no hay nada. ¿Me tienes que decir algo, nena?
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
Ay, los muchachos me respetaban, qué cabrones. Bueno.
The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Venga. Ahora vamos a seguir. Vale. Vamos.
A little town deep in the forest, terrorized by Scoia'tael. You should be in your element, Roach.
Flotsam isn't just any old town, Geralt. Temeria, Redania,
The Pontar Valley.
exactly. And
At the village
Vale,
stuck
esto es lo
the
mismo
north.
siempre.
they say hence up the Pont.
I'd-
Sí, sí. Estamos perdiendo el tiempo, va.
You'll
Vamos.
get a chance to show your mettle. If we're to capture Foltest's murderer, we'll have to clash with the Scoia'tael.
I sent the boys out into the woods. Tough going, too dense. My scouts got ambushed and barely escaped.
It's no picnic hunting elves in the forest. Tell me something I don't know.
My people saw the Kingslayer again. He knows we're here, but he's not even trying to escape. Seems he's waiting for something.
I think it's our move. Larito wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorvet's outsmarted bigger fish than the Commandant.
Larito's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
Vale. Vamos para allá a ver si... ¿Por dónde debo salir? No es por dónde estaba el pavo este. Que por aquí. Ascender. Bueno. Espérate que ya algo. Habla con Zoltan sobre los... Vale. Vamos a hablar con el Zoltan este. Hecho aquí. Que me marcaba. Aquí. Vale, supongo que podré ir por el camino. Bueno, por aquí, ¿no? Sí. No, esto por donde... No me oriento. Mi sentido de orientación es pésimo. Vale. Ahora sí. Estoy aquí. Tengo que coger este otro camino. Sí, ¿no? Por aquí. Mira, aquí algo. Por aquí. Ahora sí. Hay viaje rápido aquí, por cierto. Vamos a ver el mapa. Mapa. Y... No veo... No veo el viaje rápido, menos no lo veo. Bueno, vamos a hablar con el pavo. Claro, porque la mayoría de juegos lo tienen.
You stink.
todos? Vale, sí. Hacemos todo. Apaga la espada.
Got to blow up this nest.
Vale, la otra espada. Saca la otra espada. Ahora. Se nota, el daño de si es la espada la que toca. Vale, y aquí hay un nido que destruye el nido.
Got to blow up this nest.
Vale, entonces el de fuego es este de aquí. ¿No? ¿No funciona? ¿Cómo lo hago para volar el nido? Espérate. Simul, no. Conflagración. No, esto es trampa. Pues no sé qué hacer. Bueno, pues nada, vámonos. Todos están tirando veneno. Guarda la espada. Vamos para allá. Me cago en la... No es por aquí, ¿verdad? Por aquí veo la puerta. Madre mía, qué vueltas estoy dando, Por aquí. Para adentro, para eso.
Any chance you'll stay in Mobbington for good, Witcher?
Ho ho ho! A witcher. They say that fine-looking witch will drive off
At your
the old
service,
man.
Master Witcher.
La posada. Esa es la posada, ¿no? Toda la pinta. Abajo. No, aquí no. No. La misión marca aquí. Está aquí detrás. Sí, marca en esta sala, ¿no? Sí, marca en esta sala, pero aquí no hay nadie. Debe estar arriba, vale, debe ser la... Vale, la bruja debe ser. Es aquí, pero arriba, en el piso arriba. Vale, vale, vale. Esto va a salir por aquí, subir aquí. Vale. No, esta es Sheila, no es... Oye, perdona, pero ¿quién es el Slotan ese? O sea... algo falla. A ver. Me marca aquí.
Want some? Praise the goddess.
A ver.
Something's troubling me.
Tablones de anuncios. Los tablones de anuncios pueden ser una gran fuente de ingresos
bloody
adicionales.
witcher
Descarta uno y
actually
pulsa
eat
para ver si hay alguna cosa interesante.
mushrooms?
Ah, pues mira, el contrato de la fuente adicional, brutal amenaza de los que puedes poner como endriagos y ante su preocupación por el pueblo, el comandante de Bernard Loret Ha sido una recompensa por el destino de dichas criaturas. El cliente que limitó las inmundicias de la zona formalmente recibirá una generosa recompensa de Luis Merce y aparecerá en las crónicas de la ciudad como un verdadero héroe de Frustra. Luis Merce, la castaña del Real, vale. Contrato de los Next. No, está curioso, son contratos. Anuncio Cedric. Estoy buscando a un interpretador con experiencia en resolver misterios urgentes. Cedric. Mira, Cedric. No, vamos a cogerlo. No, vamos a cogerlos todos. Si me deja cogerlos, perfecto. Total, por tenerlos no me van a decir nada. Y ahora vamos a ver la misión actual. Los años de Reyes. Sí, estoy en esta. Vale, estos son los contratos que he cogido ahora, que son secundarios. Vale, vale. Bueno.
Any smart what? Smart ass, eh?
El principio está detrás. Espérate, por favor. Se me está yendo la... A ver. Aquí no hay nadie. Claro, aquí dice, ¿se encuentra en la posada o es ahí? Pues tienes en la posada, por narices. Pero ¿dónde está de la posada?
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
The king's dead, and the Scoia'tael are in it up to the tips of their pointed ears.
Yada yada. The Scoia'tael are blamed for everything in this country, from bad crops to bad marital sex.
I was there. I saw it. The assassin escaped with the help of Scoia'tael.
I guess the price on Yorvith's head will rise.
Lorito sensed that already. If he can catch Yorvith...
Fertilized by the elf's rotting corpse, his career will blossom somewhere far away from this dump.
I now remember the Isle of Avalach, where Ciri took Yennefer and me. It was a joyous time. Until the Wild Hunt's riders appeared. They abducted Yennefer.
Sure you didn't dream this?
I dream of the Wild Hunt every night, but these were not illusions, hallucinations.
I'm not sure how to help you. There must have been someone who studied the Wild Hunt, though from what I can remember, human literature is pretty much silent about it. There's always elven literature. I don't know that too well, so maybe it's worth some delving.
Está bien saberlo. Vale, este está aquí. La TRISS la tengo aquí, pero... Ah, vale, el Zoltan es el... alemán. Hola.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse and a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Yorvith.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Yorvith detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Yorvith? And here I always thought him a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Ah, mira qué bien. Pues nada, vamos a seguir al enano ahora.
Tell
Pues
me,
seguimos,
who
pues seguir
said
a
I
la
have
chica, tenía mejor
contacts with the
curillo.
Scoia'tael?
Lorito.
What?
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
They say Yorvith's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Lorito's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against none.
Hello. So, how can we help you?
Madre mía. Mi manía de apretar y lootear.
Good
Adiós.
luck, Witcher. Calm
Venga,
down.
tiramos, perdón.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Atención, monstruos, qué bueno el cartel de aviso. Venga. Venga, enano.
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Ludo wanted you hanged.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept the fucking... This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Yorvith.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Yorvith won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elven cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Yorvith.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Yorvith know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt.
Bueno.
Those elven pricks are fine. Been there once.
Venga, saca las cosas. Vamos al enano. Vainamos. Ya lo tengo a nivel 3. Esto no sé qué será, pero... A ver si me deja cogerla. Ahí está.
That clearing is a monster player. Huge horse son with a shell on its back.
An Heracus in these parts? I thought that was an
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
Se supone que el que guía eres tú, enano, No sé si te das cuenta. Venga. Y se queda parado. Venga. Madre mía. Vale.
We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Yorvith.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Heracus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you... Think me a limp prick?
Vale, hay que bajar, supongo que... Por aquí, ¿no? Seta. ¡Qué hostión! ¡Madre mía! ¡Qué hostión me ha dado! Madre mía. Madre mía, pero cuánta vida tiene este chico. Este. Uf. Así está. anda. Hala. No me habéis dejado coger el loot.
A lovely show, Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, fat gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnillan is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
No, lo mataron.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
What's your angle, Yorbith?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
Venga, vamos, ¿qué objetivo?
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Esseth, Vatgun. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The 2 dead kings were whoresomes who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the East, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor?
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
Sí. Vamos para allá.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
Bueno. Vamos.
We need to go.
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, then better.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. Be careful, Letho is incredibly quick.
Venga, vamos a ver al asesino de reyes.
Geralt of Rivia. What's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Yorveth, the woodland fox caught at last. I underestimated you.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the same? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
Kieran Epesnelin told me you want to eliminate Yorveth.
Even if I do, why would you help me?
Bleda Dwan.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Asesinos de Riz, pero ¿para qué? A ver.
Demavend, Foltest. Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Yorveth first.
Surrit and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Surrit and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the same? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Aunque no creo que me dejen, pero bueno. Responderás.
You killed Foltest. You'll answer for that.
You're the only one who saw it happen. You'll do the answering.
No tenemos por qué.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Give me my sword.
Toma.
Die!
Al final te voy a poner.
I have to kill you. Try it, but I'm no king.
Vale, caemos para abajo.
Such a pity we're on opposite sides. I see you still know how to fight.
Why do you hound me? They think I killed Foltest. It's your own fault, you soldier boy.
Madre mía, qué opciones mete el pavo, tío. Guau, tío.
Why would a witcher kill kings? I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago. So you're a hired gun. Congratulations.
Madre mía, qué cabrón. Venga, venga.
Should have surrendered when you could. You fight well, but you the muscle.
No parar.
One thing the wild hunt couldn't
Fuerte, flojo, fuerte, flojo, flojo.
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Yorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Aedirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Aedirn, then.
Qué cabrón.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
We can't go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Mestere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
No tenía que haberte dado la espada. Vale, da igual. Hecho. A ver, ¿qué hay por aquí? Hay cositas. ¿En serio? ¿Misión fallida? O sea, tenía que haber... Anda. Ah, vale, porque estas son las misiones de la... Vale. Hay un cofre. Bueno, está bien saberlo, que tenías que hacer las secundarias, pero bueno, da igual, yo estoy haciendo la misión principal, tampoco me molesta mucho haber perdido. Bueno, vamos para allá. O sea que el Roche va a enfadar conmigo, ya verás. Lo veo de venir. Vamos para allá. ¿Ves? Aquí hay algo. Aquí. Y estos de aquí no tienen nada. Bueno. Seguramente él se cabreará y me esto, pero bueno. Me la pelaba, la verdad. Yo tenía un trato con el pavo ese y lo he cumplido. Bueno. Venga. ¿Es una planta carnívora? Madre mía, qué enorme. Fíjate. Sí, es una planta carnívora. Espérate, abrir. Muy curioso. Bueno, vamos a salir por aquí. Vamos al pueblo. Pero por aquí, ¿no? Madre mía, si la TRISS tiene que esperar de mi sentido de la orientación para que la salve, vamos bien. Madre mía, es por aquí.
Everybody here? Full test, eh?
Just don't play the Pisolifer!
Venga. ¡Qué cabrones! He puesto las barcas ahí en medio.
A damn massacre. They're
sons of bitches have gone mad.
Hola. Se ha ido la olla, tú.
You're killing innocents!
Innocents?
Geralt! And now... So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Now that you mention it, yeah, leave them be. Go home, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Let's go. There's no time to lose.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman, the innkeeper's wife is surprisingly nimble. Come on!
Venga. Joder, con la manía de tiene un NPC de cerrarme la puerta en las narices. Venga, hay que seguir esto.
I'll slaughter them all, the filthy non-humans! Death to the freaks! No! Fund yourself on our toil! Die! Death to the... What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Right, they're our neighbors. Let's go home, lads. Thank you. I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs. We've done them no harm.
A los enanos, tío. Bueno. Vamos para arriba. Nice.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues. A lot of blood. Too much. What a mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
Oye, eso de cerrar las puertas y... Tenemos que hablar seriamente, NPC.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole, but if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, TRISS Marigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Derai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Derai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman TRISS called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
TRISS, you're looking nice. Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it. Do you think the girl...
Saskia the Dragon Slayer? Legend has it she killed a dragon.
Can she oppose Henselt's might?
It won't be easy, but she's already accomplished miracles.
So war is inevitable.
Henselt can't be reasoned with.
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Cairn.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
Dandelion, any idea who Philippa is?
Philippa Eilhart, sorceress counselor to King Radovid of Redania. A grand mistress of the world's most fetid cuisine, politics. She's amoral in a crystalline way, so devoid of conscience that she's a phenomenon. Rumor is she's out of favor at the Redanian court, which if true, she probably arranged herself in order to leave the capital.
What happened to TRISS?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Derai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Yorveth.
A letter?
The names of Derai's killers. He'll understand.
You're spying for Yorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's
vale,
blood.
tengo que entregar la carta y buscar a Cedric. Ok. ¿Hay algo por aquí para lootear? No. Venga. Vale, no, madre mía. Claro, si no haces las misiones... Bueno, voy a entregarle la carta al pavo este. Supongo que es el jefe de estos que... ¿Dónde estará? Espera, te voy a marcarlo para que me lo diga en el mapa. A ver. Carga contra el tiempo, el contrato de nenas. Hostia, el problema turno. Tendría que hacerlo, si no la perderé. Es curioso que he perdido unas cuantas misiones, A ver las que he perdido. Sí, mira, el olor del incienso, pulso. Que hice 3 de 4, o sea, vale. Y Malena, ¿qué era? Oh, qué pena. Bueno. Vamos a ver. Claro, tendría que entregarle la carta al pavo este, que supongo que estará ahí. A pesar del agradecimiento, esa no ha ayudado su perfección de brujería. Bueno, tampoco es... Bueno, el Señor de Reyes. Esta es la principal. Bueno, vamos a ver. Supongo que es entregarle a este. Y luego ir para el bosque a darle... a la otra, supongo. Supongo que tengo que examinar. Madre.
They're really showing those bloody non-humans.
Vale. Creo que era por aquí donde estaba el de este, ¿no? No, es arriba a la derecha. Ahí, supongo que era esto de ahí, ¿no? Sí. Ahora vamos a entregar la cartita y luego vamos para el bosque a buscar al elfo. Estará arriba, supongo. ¿Cómo que cerrada? ¿Cómo que cerrada? ¿Con quién tengo que hablar? ¿Dónde está?
Wanna dance, white teddy? Wanna dance, white teddy?
¿Y por aquí puedo entrar? Cerrado también.
Any news for me, Witcher?
You've got a heap of soldiers for such a small trading post.
Bandits swarm to trading routes like flies to shit. Only troops can guarantee some order here. We're the last Temerian outpost in this area, and we'll not give in to a bunch of elves.
I killed the Karen. Sheila and I dragged it out of the water, toppled a piece of the bridge to weigh it down, and blew it up.
I heard.
So, Dandelion and Zoltan are free.
As we agreed.
I guess you're finding it hard to get rid of Yorvith.
He's stubborn, it's true.
Vale, es el otro elfo. Vale. Yo pensaba que era este, pero es el otro elfo del parche. Vale, pues tengo que darle la carta al otro elfo y buscar al Cedrico, ¿no? Vamos a ver si...
They built their homes and workshops with their own hands in the wilderness, not on the ruins of an elven town. If need be, we'll remind the Long-Ears where they belong.
Vale, no me dejará entrar aquí detrás, ¿no? No creo. Cerrado. Bueno. Vamos a ver si encuentro... Es ir para el bosque y ir en dirección contraria. Lo de la espada... Tengo que ir mejorando mi... Vamos para allá. Hay que ir para el bosque. Vale. Parece un monstruo este. Tan feo, parece el Gollum, tío. Venga, vamos para allá. Si me encuentro al elfo le doy la carta, si no, pues mira, otra misión perdida. Espérate, o sea, el pavo está... Y el rastro de sangre. Espérate. O sea, seguramente tengo que buscarlo por ahí, ¿no? Madre mía, del amor hermoso. Pues vamos a usar la poción gato esta. Madre mía. A ver, poción gato. Oye, ¿en serio? Es la gilipollas. Te iba a perdonar. Bueno, pues no, me quedan los dos. Venga, espérate, poción gato. Meditación. No se puede meditar. Luego me tomo la poción. Ahora, con la espada sacada no se puede meditar, está bien. Ni tomarse pociones. Alquimia, a ver, poción gato. Gato. A ver. Va por aquí, por aquí, o por aquí. Va por aquí. Por el castillo. Va por aquí. Por aquí sigue. Tiene que estar aquí dentro. No puede entrar. ¿Está vivo? No creo que esté por aquí. Hay que pasar por aquí, pero no veo la... No veo la sangre. Hay gente ahí dentro. Si rastro de sangre para encontrar a Cedric. Pero qué rastros, es que hay un montón de rastros de sangre. Por aquí. Y aquí. Bien, no lo entiendo. A ver, aquí hay sangre, aquí también hay sangre.
That's not Cedric.
Este no es Cedric, ya. A ver, más sangre. Aquí, bueno, donde acabo de venir. No sé, realmente no veo. Esta es la entrada, no creo que sea por aquí. No lo entiendo. Por aquí. A ver. Ah, mira, pues esto sigue por aquí. A ver. Sangre. Mira por ahí.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Sigue por aquí. Mira por aquí. Aquí sangre. Aquí. Por aquí no. Es para abajo. Por ahí. Madre mía. Por ahí. sangre sigue por aquí arriba. Aquí. Espada. Por aquí. Por ahí. Creo que no era sangre, ¿no? Eso era... las de esta. La sangre está aquí. Aquí sangre. Por aquí. Aquí. ¿Qué es para allá? No, por aquí no. Oh, será por aquí. No, por aquí no. Y con lo de seguir los rastritos de sangre, ¿eh? O sea... Aquí hay 2 muertos, otro muerto. Los que acabo de matar yo. Ahí hay un montón de bichos. Por aquí. No lo entiendo. Bueno, ¿has perdido? Ya me he bebido una de gato. Me voy a beber otra, pero... Voy suavito. Ahí está. ¿Dónde está el otro? Vamos a vernos otra poción, venga. Beber elixires, poción de gato. Vamos a... No sé qué es golondrina, pero bueno. Pero bueno, vamos a... Bastante perdido, vale. Vale, por aquí no es, seguro, porque... Madre de amor hermoso, tío. Pues nada, me he vuelto a la columna esta. Madre mía, tú. Se supone que una poción de gato te tiene que ayudar. No lo entiendo. Aquí entramos a la ciudad. A ver, Dios mío, me he perdido, voy, tú. La verdad es que no lo entiendo. A ver el mapa. Muy triste, pero... A ver. A ver, es que dices... ¿Para dónde tiro? ¿Para abajo? ¿Para el río? ¿Para el claro? ¡Ay! Bueno, vamos a tirar por aquí. Cago en la hostia. Voy a coger trampa. hay sangre. Vale. Por aquí. Y dices, vale, por aquí no veo ni sangre ni derecha ni izquierda. Y por aquí es de donde vengo yo, entonces supongo que es ir para aquí, que es donde está toda la peña esta. Sangre, sangre, sangre por aquí. Sangre por aquí. No. Por aquí. Por aquí, mira, hay sangre, sangre, está bien.
Bloody hell! My heart almost
Sangre
stopped.
por aquí, sangre por aquí. Sí, acabo de volver a la ciudad, muy listo yo. Se me va a acabar la poción de gato, ya verás. No veo de venir. Es que llegas ahí a la encrucijada esa y no sé para dónde tirar. Por aquí, aquí no. Por aquí. Miras por aquí. Por aquí, espérate que hierba. Verlo. Aquí están todos los muertos. Por aquí no es. Si tiro por aquí, tampoco hay rastro, ¿verdad? No, no hay sangre. Por aquí no hay sangre. Madre del amor hermoso. La última sangre que hay es esta de aquí, de los cadáveres de aquí. Espérate, ¿y esto aquí? No lo entiendo. O a lo mejor sí que hay sangre por aquí. No lo entiendo. Aquí hay un montón de esto, pero... No lo entiendo. Claro, si sigo este resto para atrás, vuelvo a esto. A ver, el mapa... No, no estoy volviendo al pueblo ahora. ¿Verdad que no? No. Aquí. Sí estoy volviendo. Me cago en la hostia, yo no lo entiendo. O sea, qué mierda el sentido de orientación que tengo, Impresionante. ¿No? Y se me va a gastar la segunda porción de gato. Ole. No, y lo digo, hasta ahí está bien, porque te va guiando más o menos, vas viendo la sangre, pero aquí hay sangre, es por aquí, pero cuando llegas a ese punto, aquí, ¿por dónde tiro? Aquí hay sangre, vamos por aquí. Aquí están los cadáveres estos. Madre mía. Voy a tirar por aquí. A ver si hay suerte. Mira, aquí hay sangre. A ver si me metí por el sitio correcto. Pues no creo. No lo entiendo. Estoy muy perdido, ¿eh? O sea, espectacular, pero... Cago en los Hostia puta, las putas trampas. Venga. Hago los puñeteros señuelos estos que he encontrado un montón ya. Voy un poco perdido, La verdad es que es increíble. He dado toda la puta vuelta al pueblo. Ole mi sex. No lo entiendo. Yo no lo entiendo, o sea... Claro, llegas a ese punto y de ahí dices, ¿para dónde tengo que tirar? ¡Ah! No, no, es que no hay más sangre ahí. Dices, ole tus santos cojones, ¿no? Muy bien, y dices, bien, bien, bien montado, bien... Maravilloso. Ay, si no tienes poción gato te jodes, porque dices... Ya... Muy bien, muy bien. Está muy bien hecho, señores. Ay... Madre mía. Hostia, es que te digo que... Toda la... Es como dices, siempre te marcamos cuando tienes que ir y... Ah, no, a partir de ahora ya no. Ahora tienes que tener intuición divina. Tócame. Ay, bueno, vamos. Es alucinante, tío. Los puñeteros señuelos. Cógelo, recógelo. Cógelo. Me cago. No, no. Y la precisión del control. Venga. Otro señuelo. Voy a cogerlo también. Aquí es donde están los muertos. Vale, pum. He tirado para allá. Para allá no es. Para aquí a la derecha tampoco creo que sea. Porque por aquí volvemos al pueblo, por tanto, tiene que ser por ahí. Tiene. No lo entiendo, tío. Es que por aquí no hay marcas de sangre. No lo entiendo. Sigue el rastro de sangre para encontrar a Cedric. Muy bien. Claro, ves un rastro de sangre y te llevan hasta aquí. Oye, ¿cómo coño...? No lo entiendo. Aquí hay sangre también, mira. Por aquí me cago en la hostia. Por aquí hay rastro de sangre. Estoy sobrecargado. Voy a tener que soltar ítems. Me cago en la hostia. A ver qué llevo encima para tirar. A ver. Lo que más pese. Esto es para dar, no. Claro, las trampas, no que sé, pesan un cojón, las voy a tirar, a soltar. Pongo por culo las trampas. Voy a beberme otra poción porque aquí hay rastro de sangre ahora. A ver si tengo otra poción de estas, de gato, ¿no? Pues la vamos a elaborar. Gato. Crear. A ver, vamos a crear 5. Ya nos la bebemos. Beber una. Gato. Venga. Aquí hay sangre. Bien. Sigue por aquí.
He slowed down, getting weaker. He can't be far.
Por aquí.
The storyteller frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Por aquí no. Por aquí tampoco. Madre la hora hemos ponido, tengo que tirar yo ahora. ¿Por aquí es donde he venido? Por aquí no. Ah, mira aquí. Por aquí sigue. Sigue por aquí. Bien. Ay, menos mal. Buah, lo que me ha costado encontrar esto.
I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edda, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, but she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan. And why.
How can I get it back?
In Edda. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening? With the forest. I feel a presence.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Farewell. Farewell.
Intentó salvar a la Triss.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
You fled?
Teleported to Eddern.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenburg. A special prison for non-humans. Bloody monument to human hatred.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
I'll talk to him. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Las ruinas élficas, ¿dónde estaban? Está aquí al lado. Ah, aquí al lado. Están marcadas aquí al lado. Vale, rodeo esto y le... Espérate. Este es algo interesante, ¿no? Ya vuelvo ahí sobrecargado. Es que yo también soy tonto. Si tengo que vender cosas. Bueno, voy a hablar con el elfo este. Haré la misión esta de este y lo dejaré ya aquí. Y el próximo día seguiremos. A ver, ¿dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Armadura? A ver, que tengo que tirar cosas que pesen. A ver. Arma adicional, cucharón. Fuera esto. Vale, ya está. No voy a coger nada. Tengo que ir por a las ruinas élficas. El sitio se va por aquí, ¿no? En el mapa. De hecho, me falta el acceso directo al mapa, ¿eh? A lo mejor sí que lo hay, pero yo... Vale, voy en dirección contraria. Tengo que ir para mi espalda. Allá, justo. No, coger el cucharón. Soy mi manía de coger las cosas. Ay, a la derecha. Y vamos a soltar el cucharón, va. Madre mía, qué manía de coger todo el loot. Cucharón. ¿Dónde estás, cucharón? Hay que ver la cantidad de mierda que tengo, ¿Trasto? $12.17. Aquí. Aquí vamos hasta aquí. Creo que la cantidad está al final de todo. Es el último que he cogido, ¿no? Estas son las botas que llevo. Madre mía el menú, tío. Perdona, esto de cuero cuánto me da más 4 defensa. Estos objetos de misión. Componentes, ingredientes, mutágenos, trofeos. Cartas, bombas. Las 3 bombas que tengo. Cucharón, me cago en la puta. Lo que me ha costado encontrarlo ahora, Espera a ver si me veo un poquito mejor por los menús ahora. Por aquí a la derecha tendría que ir, ¿no? Mapa. Sí, yendo todo recto. Vamos a por la espada. Si se guarda. No hay un acceso directo al mapa, por lo que veo. Bueno. No, por aquí no creo que sea. Oh, sí, espérate. No, es por fuera, yo diría esto. Ay, me he metido en una mazmorra. Venga. ¿Cómo se me va la...? A ver, por aquí... No, uff, casi cojo el cucharón, tío. Digo, algo para coger. Izquierda, la misma que podría tirar para la izquierda y para arriba. Por aquí. Ya para la izquierda otra vez.
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital. I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb picking.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something... What's that? Can you hear it? That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches. Help us!
Come on!
Find my companion, I beg you.
No cojas nada, no tengo espacio para coger nada. Vale, esto es el... Por aquí se baja, ¿no? Bueno, vamos a ayudar a este en un momento. ¿Me tengo unos fregados yo solo?
Other than those here they were, all the green.
Come on!
Un poco de vida, estoy tocadísimo. ¿Dónde está el pavo? Este estaba... Estaba aquí. No entiendo.
They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents. And I...
No lo entiendo. Bueno, aquí no puedo tirar. No lo entiendo, ahora no sé por dónde tengo que ir. Puedo salir por donde he venido, ¿no? No, no puedo trepar. Ah, por aquí se ha abierto el juego, vale. ¿Dónde cojones me he metido tú? Bajar un fajo, madre mía.
Shit, you stink.
Madre mía. Ya la... ¿Puedes mejorar un arma? Vale, espérate. A ver, ¿puedo mejorar un arma? ¿Cómo se hace esto? A ver. A ver, también puedo mejorar esto, a ver si puedo. A ver. El menú. Pantalones de cuero. Botas gastadas, ¿cuánto me dan de protección? ¿No me dan nada? Soltar. La armadura me da más 8. Y la de que llevo puesta más 4. Pues coño, me pongo la de más 8. Y esto lo tiramos. Botas, estas me dan, no me dan nada, soltar. Este me dan más 1, pantalones más 1. Tiene el mismo peso. Puedo soltar estos, está. Puedo moverme a lo mejor. Tengo que mirar a ver las mejoras de armas, cómo van. Esto tengo que mirármelo bien con tiempo. Espadón 12-17. 13-18 es mejor esta, sí. Cachipora, bueno. A ver, mejoras de arma. ¿Dónde están las mejoras? Mejorar. Vale. Vale. ¿Cómo voy de peso? 231, 260. Bueno. Puedo coger un par de cosas. Por aquí sale, ¿no?
I'll beg you, help! Give me some medicine!
¿Qué coño? No tenía que haberme metido en esta misión secundaria,
The floor, it's moving.
Sí,
It's creeping towards me.
Larga que es lo... A ver, ¿dónde está? Terminar. Por aquí. Por aquí. Por aquí no se sale.
It is a stone. Is it mine? No matter. Clean it. Go away!
No entiendo. ¿Usted de hablar?
Lee! Leave me be! Away with you!
Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine, a sedative.
Go away! Leave me alone! No!
Wonder how many more.
He fallado.
What's going on?
Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom, and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Eden. We couldn't believe our fortune. Thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded. We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process, and we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure, and took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years. Really think you can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Go away! Go away!
Lee! Leave me be! Away with you!
Go away!
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return when none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
A ver qué tengo que hacer ahora. A ver, ¿qué me dice? Perdón. A ver, no, deja de versión de esta, en la casa de la locura. A ver, pedida solo en alguna cosa, la muerte de sus antiguos torturadores. Aún sentía sus miradas, ya volvía por y se lo llevó a su superficie junto a Rupert.
They deserve to suffer.
Vale. ¿Por aquí se sale? Por aquí tampoco, ¿no? Vale, vamos para atrás. Supongo que si los mato y le doy a este, le daré la venganza y entonces... Vale, vamos para...
It's moving. It's creeping towards me.
Sale por aquí.
I'm in pain. Public help.
And? I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your comrade.
Vamos a buscar a la compañera. No sé si... Ahora supongo que me dejará decidir si matarlos o tendré que enfrentarme al amante.
You live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
I already have. Come on, let me show you something.
Son sus torturadores, pues los entrego.
Who do I see? Remember me? Corpse men. Remember how I was torn apart bit by bit. Remember what you did with the people of this house.
You deceived us!
Crimes require punishment, and only retribution can lift the curse. I leave them to you.
I need you no more. Let the feast begin, boys!
Ahora estoy por dónde se sale ahora. Si llego a saber me quedo fuera. Esto es lo que he dejado yo antes, pero ¿por dónde se sale? Me cago en la hostia. A ver, el mapa. ¿A dónde estoy? A ver, baja. Y la salida es recto. Ah, vale, recto, izquierda, derecha. Vale. Y ahora, espérate, aquí hay algo. Era recto. Por aquí. Esto es la salida en principio, ¿no? Según el mapa. Sí. ¿Por dónde salgo? Me cago en la hostia. Recto, espérate. Ah, mira, hay una escalera aquí. Vale, vale. Y la escalera esta supongo que es por donde se sale. No, esto es un cuarto, izquierda. Este es otro cuarto. Y aquí hay luz. A ver, por dónde... Ah, mira, ya veo las escaleras. Pues todo recto. La espalda. Todo recto. Pero esto baja, ¿no? Yo me he equivocado. Ah, no, perfecto. Bueno. Ya tengo que ir a la derecha, por aquí. Aquí hay un camino. ¿Cómo que es? Por aquí. Voy más perdido. Cago en la hostia, las trampas de los cojones. Es por aquí, ¿no? Sí, supongo, sí. El camino este te lleva a las ruinas élficas. Le daré la nota al pavo este. Y haré esta misión también. Sí, ¿no? Sí, por aquí son las ruinas élficas. Madre mía, cómo me pierdo yo en... Un sentido de orientación maravilloso, como el de Ryoga de Ramba Media.
Yorvith awaits you.
To what?
Oh, aquí está. Hablar.
Where is he?
He forced TRISS to teleport them both to Edirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
Why Upper Edirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
And you plan to be king? King Yorvith I?
I've already told you. I know the head the crown would fit. We merely have to place it there.
Whose head is it?
One who believes in integrity, honesty, and honor. A person who won't sell out to Nilfgaard for a few florins. A woman named Saskia.
Is she your fiancée?
Don't mock me, Gwynblade.
It sounds like she's more important to you. Not just a woman whose head would fit the crown.
You'll understand once you meet her. Soon the whole world will hear of the Virgin of Edirn. A woman blessed with extraordinary courage.
Has she proven her courage, or is that just talk?
She defeated a dragon.
You said you're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Edirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Edirn?
Only she can reveal that.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathana.
Francesca Findabair rules there.
Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Edirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgun. You helped me with Lether. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
Pues este le tenía que dar
I
la
can
nota.
help, but I need to take care of something first.
Be quick. I shall wait.
Claro, yo tengo que ir a hablar con el del... Pues claro, tengo que ir hasta el pueblo o me junto con este. Espérate, voy a ver si hay alguno que quiera comprar y vender mierda. No, no tengo comerciantes por aquí cerca. Bueno, pues nada, ya vamos a aceptar la de esto. Venga, ¿cuántas cogemos?
Count me in. We'll get Lether together.
Excellent. We've no time to lose. We need to capture the prison barge.
You want to enter a town where they're massacring elves? I take back what I said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
Bueno. Anda, pues he perdido el problema troll. Bueno, lo voy a dejar aquí y el próximo día seguiré bajando. Nos hemos hecho una secundaria, hemos avanzado un poquito en la historia. Madre mía, el contrato es que he fallado, o sea, pero bueno. Misión fallida, misión fallida. Bueno, está bien, para mí la primera de esto que he hecho. Claro, todas las misiones que tienes activas y todo lo demás. Pero bueno, lo dicho, lo dejo aquí. Y el próximo día reiniciaremos desde este punto. Con la estatuilla de los enamorados aquí al lado.
Gracias por ver el vídeo.